After the release of Sonic Frontiers, we haven't gotten really any news on what the next new Sonic game could be. Until now, we have the newest, the best Sonic game to release on the best date of all the dates. And I'm going to be playing it. The game is called The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. The what? Yeah, you heard me. This is the new Sonic game we've gotten. The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. And now, this was supposed to be an April Fool's joke, which, you know, it is, I guess. But it's actually pretty good. And, you know, a lot of gaming companies like to joke around when it comes to April Fools. And Sega, you know, did a good job at it. Now, you can believe me. This was played on April Fools and is going to be uploaded on April Fools. So sit back and enjoy while I play the best Sonic game ever created. Better than Frontiers, better than Unleashed. It's better than anything. It's better than any Sonic game. I mean, I would want this over Sonic Adventure 3. And how most adventures start, I started the game by going in the options and seeing the credits. Oh yeah, I'm really into these developers. Wait. The game starts out with us, you know, arriving on the train 15 minutes early, and this is where we get to make the biggest decision of the whole game. We get to enter our name, and trust me, I tried making the funniest name ever, and you know what's funny? Putting a racial slur in it. I'm not gonna show it, but just to let you know, it was pretty funny. But hey, if you want to know it, you gotta like and subscribe. You know, do that. That'd be cool. But for now, I guess we're just gonna be known as Pulse. So, yeah. We start off the game entering the dining car, and, you know, being the shy little guy we are, we're pretty nervous. You know, it's our first job, and, I mean, hey man, you're already doing better than most people. Most people would have just started working at McDonald's. Anyways, after slapping ourselves a few times, the conductor walks in on us, physically abusing ourselves, which, you know, good impressions are always the things that matter. Anyways, the way this game kind of formatted, it's kind of just, you know, everyone's just kind of talking and we can kind of respond with our own kind of answers. Now, no, we can't tell them to but, you know, it's the thought that counts. God damn it. We get the ability to kind of open our inventory, you know, as most games would. And after a boring introduction, which I skipped forward through, we learned that apparently the only thing we've been taught is how to microwave a chili dog. Anyways, introductions go by and it's blah 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 blah. You know, dog guy, you know, he's old, you know, he's retiring, you know, probably gonna die soon, but you know, it's all fine. But finally, we get introduced to the main characters, the main group of cast members. We get Tails, Amy, Rouge, Knuckles, that's what I was gonna say. And the blue briller himself, Sonic the Fletchhog. We've been given a task though, finally, so we have to pretty much collect everyone's tickets. There's nothing really much to it, just gotta get their tickets. I don't know why I'm still being recorded. After that, it's all out of the way. The conductor, you know, says goodbye. The gang says, cool, and we decide to actually start our murder mystery roleplay, and we're just there to tag along. I mean, there has to be a game, or else then. Amy hands out some lore cards, and we get to basically know where everyone stands when it comes to the murder mystery. Sonic's the conductor, Tails is the detective, Amy's the journalist, Vector's the butcher? I guess he's a butcher, I guess. I don't know why he's on the train. Espio's the poet, Rouge is something, I honestly don't remember. Blaze is something as well. God, I don't know. They're in the casino though. And Shadow, I'm gonna guess he's a Starbucks employee. I mean, that's what his fit's looking like. And I guess you're wondering, what are we? We're Tails' partner. Well, I mean, I guess we're not paired up with Shadow, so maybe that's a good thing. Alright, and a few minutes go by, and the fuck? What's going on? Oh god! The trail's going off the rails! Ah! We all shortly wake up afterwards to find out Amy was the first one awake, and how we're pretty much stuck in some kind of janitor's kind of closet or something. I don't know. We can't really find a way to get out of here, and Amy kind of refuses to use her Pico hammer to actually open the door, or at least bash it open. It gets me and Tails thinking like, you know, maybe there's a bigger story right now. Maybe there's something going on that we don't know. I mean, Amy was the first one to wake up. And that's where we get things started. We start off the first mystery. And that's to decide what really happened when we were knocked out unconscious. But not why the hell the train just sped up and we all just practically almost died. Me and Tails start looking for clues, and the only ones that matter is that we found a stick, and from the looks of it, the shelf has a bit of a dent in it, looking like someone tried to break it or something, or try and move it out of the way. After that's all out of the way, we start the interrogation. We start off the interrogation by letting her know that, listen, we know you've been hiding something, Amy. What? You accused me on my birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck here, just like the two of you. What in the world are you think I'm hiding? We accuse her of attempting to escaping without us. She asked us to prove it, so we show her the evidence. Show her the crack on the shelf. She just says, what? The damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Ooh. Okay, Tails. What now? Well, now we follow the train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So I have to explain myself? Well, you see, when I get stumped, I like to think, what would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think what would Sonic do. And find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback, like Sonic would do. We pull out our dream gear and it's pretty much a special stage type mini game. We have to collect as many rings before we end up reaching the end of the map. Right now we only have to collect 20, which is pretty simple. You know, avoid traps, obstacles, pretty simple. I mean, it beats doing the half pipe. After this, we have our idea. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around the shelf to fall into. You're telling me a train this well kept that the damage was here before it arrived? Well, hi. I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit then? We show her our beautiful stick. What is it? A stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Alright, one more time. Pull out the dream gear and we just start another mini game. Pretty easy. We gotta finish in no time at all. We get our idea. You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could. Like, let's say, a hammer. This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle of your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of your way, but it failed. The handle of the hammer snapped right off. Okay, I don't think I needed to scream that loud. Because as you both said, I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle flew right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never suspected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's lighter to carry around, and I didn't think I needed it. Well, you're lucky enough that I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both the pieces of your hammer. Tails fixes it with literally nothing, but whatever, it's Tails. Anyways, we try again. Amy hits the shelf and it completely shatters in half. We finally made it out of the closet and we finally managed to make it into the dining car, but we're sadly end up finding some news that Sonic is dead. And Amy seems to be completely happy with it. Well, listen, if you hate the guy, you don't have to just cheer that the fact he's dead. Amy runs off in excitement and pretty much to the next area, the saloon car. But she leaves us in the process, so we pretty much have to just go and chase after her. But before we do that, you know, ourselves, the protagonists, we go to check if Sonic's really alright. Sonic mumbles to us. My body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic! Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hands on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mysteries, or is he serious? Sonic? Sonic! Oh no. I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Pulse. We get a flashback again. Don't worry, we're gonna see this flashback multiple times. Apparently, we really want to make this conductor proud. We decided to just kind of move on and just catch up to Amy and Tails. So with that, we head to this... Fuck, never mind. We head to the title of the screen. And now, we finally head to the saloon car. That's gonna be the end of the video. Sorry I'm gonna make this into a part series. Well, I will if you guys get this video to I'd say 15 likes, maybe 20. You know, if you guys can get, press the like button, subscribe. If you guys really enjoyed this video, then I'll make a second part. But for right now, I gotta make I just gotta keep this one part because although I have the whole game recorded and I actually have the second part recorded, editing this video is going to take a lot longer, and I don't want this to be a video to come out like towards the end of April. So to stay true to what I said last time, I was going to, upload another video, on time, and not going to take a month. I'm going to upload this as the first part, and if you guys like it, I'll edit the second part, because everything's recorded, I just gotta edit it. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'm out. I'll see y'all later.